Hello everyone, welcome to another day in Shroud of the Avatar. Today we're in game with Scarface and hopefully everything goes well. Some problems logging in. I thought we would just look at some of the instances in the game, especially seeing as the skeleton instance has just appeared on the map, so I thought we'd look at that one and we'll see if we can find all the different instances in the game. So this one is I'd say a level 1 instance in regards to if you're going to give them a thing. I mean, it's definitely not skill level 1, I might add. A new player would find this relatively hard to do. In fact, use the close deck first of all. In regards to skeleton instances, all of your baddies are in this structure up here. So this particular character won't find it too hard to do this one. Just wake them all up. Loads of arrows around us, see if we can just get everybody around us. Clean up the sword, let's put some Elysian light on, and then let's start to do a bit of hacking and slashing. Let's see if I've got any of the... oh, use that. And now we're only left with the ranged people. Anybody else? That should be all of them. As that's very, very simple for this particular type of character, because of the level he is. In some regards, it would be nice if they could change them so as you can, so they match your actual character's abilities, so they're always rewarding. I mean, the benefit of these particular instances is if you're after regents, because in here we've got some nightshade, it's not yet ready for harvesting. Got some mandrake, mandrake is ready for harvesting. There's actually a nightshade one there that's not ready for harvesting. So the mixture of reagents, especially if you're a mage. About 5-10 nodes around here. Let's see if I can find another one. There's another mandrake one. It's looking very, very closely for them. Or if your skill is high enough in distance. And if we go to the foraging, if your survey foraging, that one? Yep, that one there. Survey foraging, the distance you can see, the further you can see, then the more likely it is to sparkle at you. Let's see if we can get this one to sparkle, there we go. So that's the same, and you've got your normal mining opportunities around here. Cotton bush there, which isn't ready. We've got a nice tree here. Which I've just used a lot of trees in making a house, so. But it's good for new players to do these because there's lots of resources in them, which of course you can either use or sell as a new player. And as an experienced player, you can use it for getting up your harvesting skills. Get some gold, which you can either use yourself or of course sell on the market. So you get your mining abilities up, then you'll get a chance to mine twice on the same node, so you can use these instances just as a quick bit of training. ×2 again. Got a cotton bush over here. And let's just have a quick look at the rocks over here, see if there's any mining opportunities. I've got copper over here. Now all these nodes will always be in these places, but they might not be active. Just have a quick check around here, but I think that's going to be everything. Now, take that tree first. A matter of just sweeping up all the resources now. There are some rabbits to kill as well. Let's see what we get off this one. And there's a cotton bush that's not ready for harvest. And another one. And we've got some mining opportunities up here. Yep, another gold node. What I can do, I thought it was a bit down. Sound effects. I had them down because we were near some water in the last video. And check around the rocks here. Another bit of gold. Generally speaking, you normally get enough ore and you get enough gold ore out of these just to make one gold ingot. And that's everything that I can see except one tree I missed over there. And we'll go and see if we can find another instance. I'm trying to think whether I might find them all. But that is basically the Plains Road encounter with the skeletons. Or the easy one. An easy one and basically a harder one. So push ready. Yep. Again, that was other than the food and the shield. We've got mushroom cap, which is a odd thing, cinnamon bark, 3 copper, granite, blocks, some mandrake, a bark, some nightshade, some pecan nuts, some wood, raw cotton, a few swords, and a bow, some tin, and of course I had the food on me for the harder levels, so you get a reasonable mixture of rewards out of these instances. That's rather handy. We're just spawning up and the bandits coming in, so let's go have a look at the bandit instance. Now again, it's a similar map as you can see, except this time there's loads of roving little bandits. And I'll just go around slaughtering them. so you might not find it this easy. That's the first group done. And again, give you some basic weapons here, which you can either sell as a new player, or of course you can scrap down for a mixture of some scrap wood and some scrap metal. And there's another up on this side, either this side or the other side on the ridge. Oh, it's on the other ridge. Okay, let's go and clear them all out. Nobody over there, nobody over there. There's another group up here. There we go. And what I'll actually do is I won't bother doing all of the mining this time, because you've seen those. But I will show you the differences in this area. Plenty of, again, resources, similar to the last map, but in this type of instance you also get a nice chest to loot, which has a mixture of normally sapphire, gem fragments, some gold and some things, but I think it's totally random. I will actually quickly just rush around and get some of the ores though. These ores are relatively useful, so I'll just quickly rush around this bit. Woods, won't bother with the cotton. As I've got my carpentry proficiency up, I can start to make some houses and things like this in the game, which uses of course a lot of wood. So let's just check out this rock. Can't remember if there was one. Yep, there's gold there. So there's a cotton bush over there. So a cotton bush there. Cotton bush up there. I just want to quickly go and have a look around this rock up here. A few more mining options. It says confidently. Right, let's go up here. Okay, you've got a couple of cotton bushes up there. Let's have a look around this one. Okay, there's another bit of gold, as you can see. Very similar to the last instance. And again, this is the easier of the bandit instances in the game. Cover. You also get some granite block. Let's just grab these two trees. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Oh, times 2 on it. some maple wood. What's this one? There we go. Pine tree. Kind of mixture of the trees in here. I think I don't know this one, but I'm just going to check again. Okay, if I move this one over here, it might have been rounded before, not certain. Don't want to leave anything. Right, there we go, bit of gold. Let's have a quick look around, see if we've got everything we want, which I think we have. And out we go. Now you don't have to go out by the gate. Nope. There's a skeleton one there. Now we don't want that skeleton this time. We've done one of those. Right, so what I want to do is I want to get over to there. Just bring up my deck. And to help us get around, we do have the work. Yep. This will help get past some of the instances. Normally not the skeletons, but we'll see. Gonna get it? Nope, it's gonna pull us in. Or did we get away with it? We did. The skeletons are normally very fast, so yeah, next one I think, if we're lucky, because they are pretty random. There's normally one up in the top desert area up here. Can't remember what it was. See if I can find it. There he is, there's a wolf one over there. Change back to the boat. Let's go and have a look at the wolf. Wolfie. There we go. Right, this one's a new one on me. Right, what we got? Loads of wolves, of course. What else would we expect? Change to the bow and arrow. Start. Change to the bow and arrow. This one will of course be good for skinning. I'm just using auto attack on these because they are too. Again, this is an easy level one. So there's one over here. I've not personally ever done this one, so this wolf's a bit more challenging. Let's just go around and have a look at the rest of the. So there's another one. Some trees. I can see another wolf up there. Oh, see a wolf in the middle. Loads of wolfies. Is that all of them? I thought they would have put a little bin or something in here. Right, let's get the important materials again. So it's very similar to the other encounters we've had so far. All we get. So quick look around the rocks. And that rock, not going to worry about. I'll skin a couple of them so I'll show you what's on the walls. Not another wolf over there. I wonder if he's going to attack us. Just run around and harvest without being attacked. These handy if you want to harvest to get some wolf carcasses. As if we head back to some of our walls and skin a couple. On here you can see what you're really after is the wolf carcass, because you can butcher that into wolf meat, which you can use in making the wolf and lamb chops. So you just need to find some sheep to kill, get them wolf meat from here. Put a couple of hides off that one, which again you can make those into leather. Right, what we'll do, go and find another instance. It's getting dark now, so I might just pause out the video and then come back when it's daylight. Okay, here we are. Dawn is approaching and I have come through East Reach Gap to find a dog instance, one of the new instances in the game. So let's go and have a look at the dog instance. There we go. Now in this instance, this is new to R43. There is some wildlife in here, protected by some dogs. That might look. So if you kill the sheep and cows, their defenders will come out and defend them. Always wondered if it might affect your virtue in the game, but it is the general reason of doing it. Let's just skim these down before we go. It's going to be a good source of actually the lamb, which we need for the wolf and lamb chops. So of course the cow does have its own carcass as well, bovine carcass. Skins the sheepy. Would have thought we would have got wool, some cotton thread off a sheep, didn't you? Ooh, got a meticulous collection. Yeah. the scrap is the extra. Right. Oh, of course we can't target them. Nobody coming out yet. Take the sheep. Just check around us, see if anyone's coming. Not yet. Just get rid of the dog up here, which is, you can't actually skin them. They just vanish. Another cow here. Nobody coming yet. I don't know if you've got to kill all the animals or... Up here the other side. Similar to the other instances we've met. No one coming yet. So I've done a video of one of these before. It seems we're going to find most of the instances. That cow. Still nobody. Skin the cow. Meticulous collection again. Skin the sheep. Here it comes. I did find the first couple of herders. Those relatively cool. And only one. Oh, there's the other one. Any more? There should be another two. With these. Skin sheep. On the last one I done there was two easy people and two hard people. Ah, here they come, look. Okay, he's an easy one as well. Right, any more to kill? No, I think that might be everybody, or all the animals. I guess it might be a bit rare. Ah, here comes somebody. There were four in the last one. These ones have all been relatively easy. Can't see anybody else. Just have a quick look over here. Oh, looks like it. So you can see the dog instance, and you've got all the normal resources as well. So, got the trees, and the ore nodes. Now we'll go and see if we can find another instance. So that one is a new one in this last release. Okay, our next destination. The spawning points are relatively the same, they're dotted throughout the map. And a bit like yours, they always are in the same kind of places. See another wolf one up here. Let's see if this is the same as the last one. Sometimes in this area you get skeletons as well. Let's just have a look at this wolf. Looks the same as the last one. Let's see if it's any harder. Well, this one's a little bit harder. So it looks like this might be the hard version of the research. And it's just looking at the actual health points of the actual creatures. We ought to flame up the weapon. Rest of our... This one's set up for fighting skeletons as well, which is not what we're doing, but... Use all the other buffs. Okay, I'll go through my health, but we're okay. See, it's just a slightly harder version of the previous wolf instance. There'll be more experience points in these ones compared to the other ones. So I've got 2 animal hides. There seems to be 2 levels of hardness. Of course, the easier one and the harder one. This would be the harder wolf one. Failed. Skin this and then failed the first one, got 3 on the next one. So again, you've got all the normal nodes out here. But what we'll do is we'll go and find another instance. As this wolf's going to attack us. I'll just run out. Just got to find the edge of the map. Okay. Right, that's the doors. So I want to go this way. See if we find any more on the way. Northwest Perennial Trail. Now what I'm heading for is the unguarded pass from this zone into the central zone, you might call it. I've just got to find it myself. Down along here. On the path. Missed it. Oh, there it is. Now, the reason why I've come up here is because there is another instance up here guarding this pass now that used to be unguarded. Is a troll. It's going up here. So what I'm going to have to do is, I'm pretty certain I won't be able to fight it on my own, but I'm going to have a go. So what we're going to do is we're going to... No, we can't go into combat. Okay, so can't eat or put any buffs on at the moment. So we'll enter into the troll instance. There he goes. Again, Again, this is a new instance since R43. We have a troll at either end, and you're on a central bridge area. Seeing if there's any. Only had one look at this before, so we're pretty safe whilst we sit in the middle here. But I found before I couldn't even stand up before, so I'm just going to put on all my buffs. I'm missing the virtue buffs, but we will have a go. Let's get my meals eaten. There's the forefront and bear and potatoes. And just remove these buffs. Oh yeah, he's attacking the bear up there. Just put releasing light on us. An extra health buff. Wondering if he's attacking that bear, if that might help us. Probably not, because before he was just stunning me, knocking me down. It says 2,000 and I'm 500, so as I say, I can't see any hope of realistically trying to put the buffs on him. Again, I've got the wrong thingy. Some of those on. Put a couple of health buffs in. So I've got this releasing light on us. Yeah, see, we've only got a few hundred down on him. I'm sure there is a way to do this. No, and here we go, we're about to die. Don't think we can do anything about it. I was going to go and get a rock. No, running around. Give him a chance to heal a bit. He's getting a rock. Love that, gets a rock, throws it, we're underneath him and he still kills us. Some more healing buffs. I'm doing better than I did last time, but I'm definitely not going to get him. Got him on fire now. Right, I think one more hit and he's going to have me. There we go. Right, as you can see, well, they're designed to be challenging. Now, I don't know if resurrecting might be a good idea. Give that a go. There he is. Let's see what health we've got him down on. Yeah, so we've only got them down by a couple of hundred. But of course, with all the instances, you don't have to fight them. Uh-oh, you can run out of them. Right, so just get to go. Oh, another troll up here. Most ironically, that's the way we want to go, isn't it? Right. So it looks like there might be a couple of trolls, one on either end. Right, I wonder if... So put cooking the horse, which gives us faster movement if we can outrun them. There it comes. Yeah, looks like we can. Oh, no we can't. Right. but as you can see, all I'm going to do on this one is hopefully I'm going to get away. The stone's going to hit me and get up, and then I'm just going to carry on out. I've been stunned again, and less unlucky. Oh, I'm probably going to die again now. Now this is the one that I was attacking before, and you can't get away from him. In fact, we've got confusion on us now. So I'm not going forwards. There we go. So we did survive it. Here we are back where we started, just outside Crossroads. So we've covered most of the instances in the game. There is a red sash bandit that's on the hidden veil, which has got, it's a normal bandit scene, but they have some red sashes on them, which I think might be used for a quest. Because I think we've got to get some red sashes, I think. But they're a normal bandit, encounter with some extra red sashes. And so I hope you've enjoyed our little tour of the instances in the game Shroud of the Avatar. Now if you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed, if you click on the subscribe button you'll get to know when more of my content comes out. Also feel free to leave any comments, and thank you for watching.